Hello students, welcome to week 6 of Information Literacy. Your assignment for this week is to find experts in your field using the internet. So if you are in the medical assisting program, you will be looking for experts on the subject of medical assisting. You need to find 4 types of experts for this assignment, and for each one, identify their credentials, which means explaining that person or group's qualifications and degrees that make them an expert. You also need to explain how you decided this source was an expert, what you used to find them, and if you can contact them personally, and if so, how. The first type of expert you need to find is a listserv. A listserv is an email list that sends out updates. Have you ever bought something at the mall and been asked for your email address and then begun receiving coupons and sale notices from that store? That's kind of like being on a listserv. Now you just need to find one that relates to your future career. There are many places to look for a listserv to join. One is groups.yahoo.com. Let's take a look. You might have to try different combinations of searching. For instance, if you search listserv MRT, you only get one result, and that's not quite right. But if you try listserv medical billing, you get a few more results. Some fields are harder to find a listserv for than others. So if you get really stuck, look for a specific subject you're interested in, like search listserv cardiology or listserv leadership. When you find one you like, click on it. Then take a minute to look for what kind of experts belong to this group and why they are qualified to be experts. Note if you can contact anyone personally, and remember to write down what site you used to find this listserv. The second type of expert you need to find is a professional organization. Professional organizations exist to provide a common meeting point for those in that field. They hold conferences and publish journals and magazines to educate members and create ethical guidelines for those holding that title. Belonging to a professional organization is a great way to connect with experts in your field. So how do you find one? A great place to look is the Harrison College Learning Resource Center website. Let's take a look. The website address is www.harrison.edu/LRC. And we're going to look at the research guides, which is this orange tab on the top. For whatever school you're in, find your major. So for instance, if you're in the Human Resources program, you're going to click School of Business and then click on the Human Resources Guide. Under Web Resources is where you'll find professional organizations, and they're listed right here in this box. If you're from Indiana, check out IndySHRM, which is a branch of this greater professional organization, the Society for Human Resource Management. So go to the website that interests you, and then jot down the information you'll need for the assignment. How you found this site, why these people are experts, and if you can contact any of them personally. The third expert you need to find through one of our databases. So go back to your library website subject page that you used to find the professional organization. And note that there's one that says Find Articles. And here's a list of recommended databases. I'm going to go into this first one. You will need to log in and then do a search on something you're interested in your field. So the field is human resources, so I put that in the first box. And then I want to make sure I have a local expert, so I typed in United States. And then I typed in something about human resources that I'm interested in, like maybe hiring and firing people. So I just typed in the word firing. Do your search and look for an article that interests you. I think the second one looks good. Click on the title for more information. And then you can click on the author to see what else he has written. And look at that, 146 results for this author. So I think he's probably an expert. To find out more about him, you can click or browse on the article to see if he gives us credentials, or you can visit the publication's website, or you can just Google his name. The last expert you can find using a method demonstrated in the PowerPoint. One site I'll recommend is www.experts.com. Here you can browse or search for experts from a variety of fields until you find one that fits your major. Good luck and happy searching.